Well, hello and how are you? This is Shenandoah Briscoe coming to you live once again, right here out of St. Charles, Missouri. Yes, that's right. This being May the 23rd, this would be blog number 113. Yes, I know. I got off track and was calling them 200s. I had the 200 and the 201 and the 203. Don't know how I got 202. Don't know how I got up that high because I know I haven't done that many blogs. So, anyway, 113, not 203. Okay, that being said, today is the kickoff of Memorial Day weekend, and well, I wanted to just kind of give you a heads up of why we're celebrating and what we're celebrating for. Give me just a second and I'll pull it up for us. Memorial Day, originally called Decoration Day, is a day of remembrance for those who have died in the service of the United States of America. Over 24 cities and towns claim to be the original birthplace of Memorial Day, while Waterloo, New York was officially declared the birthplace of Memorial Day by President Lyndon Johnson in May 1966. It is difficult to prove conclusively the origins of the day. Regardless of the exact date or location of its origins, one thing is clear. Memorial Day was born out of the Civil War and the desire to honor our dead. It was officially proclaimed on May 5th, 1868 by General John Logan, National Commander of the Army of the Republic, in his General Order Number 11. The 30th of May, 1868, is designated for the purpose of strewing with flowers or otherwise decorating the graves of comrades who died in defense of their country during the late rebellion, and whose bodies now lie in almost every city, village, and hamlet churchyard in the land. He proclaimed the date of Decoration Day, as he called it, was chosen because it wasn't the anniversary of any particular battle. On the first Decoration Day, General James Garfield made a speech at Arlington National Cemetery, and 5,000 participants decorated the graves of the 20,000 Union and Confederate soldiers buried there. The first state to officially recognize the holiday was New York in 1873. By 1890, it was recognized by all the northern states. The South refused to acknowledge the day, honoring their dead on separate days until after World War I, when the holiday changed from honoring just those who died fighting in the Civil War to honoring Americans who died fighting in any war. It is now observed in almost every state on the last Monday in May, with congressional passage of the National Holiday Act of 1971, PL 90-363. This helped ensure a 3-day weekend for a federal holiday, though several southern states have an additional separate day for honoring their Confederate war dead. January 19th in Texas, April 26th in Alabama, Florida, Georgia, and Mississippi, May 10th in South Carolina, and June 3rd, Jefferson Davis's birthday, in Louisiana and Texas. Now, red poppies also associated with Memorial Day. In 1915, inspired by the poem In Flanders Field, Monea Michael replied with her own poem. We cherish too the poppy red, that grows on fields where valor led. It seems to signal to the skies that blood of heroes never dies. She then conceived of an idea to wear red poppies on Memorial Day in honor of those who died serving the nation during war. She was the first to wear one and sold poppies to her friends and co-workers with the money going to benefit servicemen in need. Later, a Madame Guerin from France was visiting the United States and learned of this new custom started by Miss Michael. When she returned to France, she made artificial red poppies to raise money for war-orphaned children and widowed women. This tradition spread to other countries in 1921. The Franco-American Children's League sold poppies nationally to benefit war orphans of France and Belgium. The league disbanded a year later, and Madame Guerin approached the VFW to help. Shortly before Memorial Day in 1922, the VFW became the first veterans organization to nationally sell poppies. 2 years later, their Buddy Poppy program was selling artificial poppies made by disabled veterans. In 1948, the U.S. Post Office honored Miss Michael for her role in founding the National Poppy Movement by issuing a red 3-cent postage stamp with her likeness on it. National Monument of Remembrance. The National Monument of Remembrance resolution was passed on December 2000, which asks that at 3 p.m. local time for all Americans to voluntarily and informally observe in their own way a monument of remembrance and respect, pausing for whatever they are doing for a moment of silence or listen to taps. That's what we're celebrating this weekend, and that's why I've decided to go ahead and sing a song which I had previously sang before, but now I think I should sing it again with a whole new meaning. Where have all the poppies gone? Long time passing. Where have all the poppies gone? Long time ago. Where have all the poppies gone? Young girls pick them, every one. Oh, when will they ever learn? When will they ever learn? Where have all the young girls gone? Long time passing. Where have all the young girls gone? Long time ago. Where have all the young girls gone? Gone for husbands, everyone. Oh, when will they ever learn? When will they ever learn? Where have all the husbands gone? Long time passing. Where have all the husbands gone? Long time ago. Gone to war. Gone for soldiers, everyone. When will they ever learn? When will they ever learn? Where have all the soldiers gone? Long time passing. Where have all the soldiers gone? Long time ago. Where have all the soldiers gone? Gone to graveyards, everyone. Oh, when will they ever learn? When will they ever learn? Where have all the graveyards gone? Long time passing. Where have all the graveyards gone? Long time ago. Where have all the graveyards gone? Gone to poppies, everyone. Oh, when will they ever learn? When will they ever learn? Where have all the poppies gone? Long time passing. Where have all the poppies gone? Long time ago. Where have all the poppies gone? Young girls have picked them, every one. Oh, when will they ever learn? When will they ever learn? Thank you for that. That was just a little ad-lib, little personal takeaway from the song by the, let's see, who did that song? No, it wasn't the Mamas and the Papas. Oh, no, it wasn't them either. It doesn't matter who it was. I just kind of ad-libbed a little bit there. Took part of it and changed it from flowers to poppies on account that would bring us closer to the Poppy Day celebration. All right, well, hey, you know what? Seeing how this is a handicap broadcast and I am a handicapped personnel, I just thought I'd point out a few of the things that make this more possible for me to operate. You see, what I'm using here is a life frame camera, which was attached to my computer through an added camera by a ASUS USB 2.0 webcam. Also, I have a Dragon Naturally Speaking program, which was developed by Nuance Voice Recognition. I just so happen to be using the Dragon Naturally Speaking version 12. Now, I also have a Head Mouse Extreme, which you will notice with the little silver spot on my camera, on my microphone boom. Now, that guides my mouse around because I have a laser mouse, which is by Head Mouse Extreme. There's a laser box above the computer mounted to the top of my monitor, and it follows the silver spot, which directs my mouse around the screen. Also, I use something called Dragger. Now, Dragger is the system that is used to make all my clicking possible if I want to. It's a type of a hover mouse system. So what I do is I hover over the on button, which automatically gives me a right click. So if I want, a left click, which automatically gives me a left click. So if I hover over something that a left click will work on, then I will hover over it and it will left click it and it will open up that window or that thing, depending on what's down on my browser bar. Also, if I hover over the double click, I can go over to my screen over here and I can double click on something and open that. Also, if I have a right click button, if I hover over that on the dragger bar, it will click on that and I can right click and bring up properties and things of that nature. Also, I have a left click button that I can also hover over, and whenever it clicks on that one, it will do a hold, so that I might be able to drag something from. It's a dragger, yes, so it'll help drag the whatever I want from point A to point B. It's also good for diagramming things because it's what I can make my squares out of. So therefore, I just thought that I would bring you up to date on some of the equipment that helped me function as a quadriplegic in a wheelchair. That being said, hey, that's about all the time I've got for today. So I want to wish you a happy Memorial Day weekend. And this is Shenandoah Briscoe saying hello and how are you? You know, God loves you and so do I. So y'all be blessed and celebrate your weekend with a barbecue or whatever you're going to do. But please remember to take take a few minutes at 3 o'clock p.m. just to remember the Memorial Day weekend and what it's to observe. Thank you so very much, and we will see you tomorrow.